Well, today is May 9th. And as you can see, it is wet and raining, cloudy, cold, damp, chilly, whatever you want to call it. Nasty kind of a day. Heat is on in the garage. The temperature is 6 degrees Celsius. (42 Fahrenheit). East-northeast winds at 17 miles an hour. And we've reached our high of 6 already today. So tomorrow is going to be cloudy, 11. So that could be a so-so day, or if it's a north wind, that could be a not so good day. Saturday sounds like it's going to be cold while my son and I are cutting grass at his place. The grass has to be cut, and Sunday is looking a little bit better of a day, maybe. And rain for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Looks like it might warm up a little bit. Anyway, typical May weather, I guess. So, 29 years ago today, we had snow on the ground from the snowstorm on May 7th. And I guess the reason why I remember that is because today, 29 years ago, my father died. So that's why I remember. Okay. This Massey Ferguson 7 has just given me trouble after trouble, boys. I don't know. I had it out the other day for a little test run after I thought I had everything set good, and it ran good here in the garage, and you could rev it up and it would pick right up and rev and idle and rev, and so I got it out for a little drive around and sputtering and spitting and quitting, and then eventually just quit and wouldn't go. So I don't know what's wrong with the thing. The brand new Chinese carbonator that we bought is like everything else you buy brand new. No good, I guess. And the other day when I come out, I smelled gas in the garage, and that's what I found on the floor. Yeah, I don't know why it's not drying up if it was gas, because I know it was gas. Because I'll get a flashlight and show you where it was coming at it. And it wasn't coming out of the Chinaman's carbonator. So that stuff that's on the floor there must have oil in it, because it's not dried up. That's been sitting there for 2 days pretty near, I think. Like you say, if it was gas, it would be dried up. Anyway, in here. Oh, if I can get in here, yeah, look at that right there. You can see that shut-off valve there. Well, that was completely soaked and gas dripping from it the other morning when I come out, when I smelt the gas in the garage. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I don't know if I could tighten the packing nut. There's a packing nut there, maybe. If I could tighten that, it might stop the leak, or it might not. And another Chinese carbonator. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm getting. So today is Today is decommission the leakin beepin chainsaw and put it somewhere. So if any of you remember, I don't know if you do or not, where I used to store I might not have shown that, I don't know, where I used to store the home light XL12 that I've gotten out, and got it kind of running pretty good. So where it was stored for 15 years is up on top of this cabinet here. So I would say for the next 15 years, that's where the leakin beepin chainsaw is going to stay. I drained the oil out that wasn't in it. It was empty, of course. And I did take a little bit of gas out of it, and I started it and run it out of gas, so that's where it can stay. I'm done with it. My son can deal with it whenever that day comes. So, not much going on here today. It's cold and dreary and wet and nasty and all that kind of stuff. So, I did have not too bad of a day yesterday with the cutting the wood. The home light worked great, and my new invention to hold up wood I think is going to work. I just have to do some more tweaking on that. So here's my fire. Anyway, if any of you haven't seen that, well, it's in my yesterday's video. It's just it's a thing I've been thinking about for a while to make, and when I was getting set up yesterday, I all of a sudden seen this thing, and I thought, yeah, that might even do it. I just had to cut a few boards out of the thing and set it up to where I wanted it. And I figured that'd be an easy way to see if it's even going to work, which it did work. So I just got to do a little more refinements on it. So that's going to be a go, I think. I'm going to have to put some time and effort into that to make that work. So there's the oil pan over there where the leakin beepin chainsaw was sitting in, and it is draining onto the wood. So okay, so I guess that's about it for now. I guess I don't know, it's not much of a day here, so just a quick little video. Then we'll get back to doing more videos at some point. There's my 2 case tractors. Look at that, boys. All right, we'll chat with you again sometime. Goodbye now.